Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock, brought to you by our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, who hosts the server that we're playing on that we are accidentally putting too many items on the ground on.
Yes.
If you're interested in putting too many items on the ground in a server of your own, maybe don't actually do that, but you can check out the links in the description of the stream or the YouTube video and grab yourself a server at 25% off your first month and give it a try. Maybe play some Stoneblock or another mod pack, Vanilla Minecraft. Check it out, whatever floats your boat, and thanks to them for sponsoring. So, Zine, what's up? What's new?
Listen. Mistakes kind of got made, okay? And then I thought I fixed the mistakes, but obviously, since we're starting 30 minutes late because I had to fix things again, the only way to these cutting boards automate is they actually just spit their items out as entities, right? And so I had them going, and I had an absorption hopper above them pulling in the items, but I found out the hard way that there is a limit to how many items an absorption hopper will actually absorb in a given amount of time, and I was exceeding that. So, but I couldn't tell because looked like it was mostly picking everything up. Everything was showing up in the inventory and everything. So yeah, that eventually led to too many entities on, and so last time we tried to record, MCBH actually figured that all out, and they were like, they came and they spent some time and then wagged their finger at me, and they were like, "You're dumb, don't do this," and they got it going again. And I came on and I redid it all in a way that was like, it definitely isn't going to be a problem now. Look, it's not generating any entities, and I don't think it is. Like, I don't know where or how, but
So could you come over here before and you would see every now and again like an item would start sitting on the ground?
Yeah, when I came over and I was investigating things, I saw that some items were wedged in a corner. And I was like, maybe that's where it's the only thing that made sense of where it was building up, right? But again, I redid the whole thing, and I used an advanced item collector instead, and and it looks really like it's working right to me. So I don't know where, but when we tried to log in today, we had basically the same problems. Fortunately, I knew the fix from when MCPH had figured it out, and so I was able to apply that and get us going again. Unfortunately, the fix is to delete at the server level all the entities, so I couldn't actually log in and see where broken. So,
Right.
I think probably before, maybe after we finish this episode, or maybe even before at some point, I'm going to stop this, and we're going to make an executive decision to say, look, I obviously know how to automate this. I obviously have, we have 2 billion of each because they're EMC. We can generate the items. We can do it so. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit of leeway on needing to genuinely make these because it's so problematic.
What you're saying is that you're gonna cheat, and I am all for it.
I'm going to.
Well, I have honor.
I have demonstrated that this is very doable and automatable, and past that,
doable.
I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to use an optimized method wherein instead of going through this process 800,000 times, we just end up with 800,000 of the end product. It's more efficient.
And so, well, they're not all EMCable, or you wouldn't be doing
right.
this.
These literally the things these make aren't EMCable, but the base product is, right? So it's like I can EMC all the netherite knives I ever need, and I can EMC all the cod I ever need. So the fact that I need to EMC knife a cod seems like a pretty, I feel like that's a pretty reasonable, it's there. And I don't know why my fried eggs broke, which is what the problem is here. But
okay.
If I add fried eggs in, which I should be able to do here in a moment, then the actual crafting
I want to see this.
Should
this
work
because
it's quite the setup. It took a little bit to put that together.
Did you do XNet to set this up?
No.
Oh, okay. How do you have it funneling particular things into each? Okay, nice. Is it just exporters on whitelist, or oh my god, that is a lot of stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, that's very.
Look at the way it layers.
I need to.
That is a hoagie right there.
That is a hoagie.
Hold on, gotta thumbnail this one. I feel like that's. Can we get some
it's
light
like a
on the
thumbnail
ground?
right when it gets enlarged, like right about there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta wait on the next one. Gotta wait. We need more light though. Where's the light? Here's the light.
Yeah, that is
There we
EMCable.
go.
Interesting. I don't know why that isn't in the thing. You guys add some light. You get your thingy thongy done. And get it
Oh,
all
yeah,
get it
dude,
all
that's
get it all set up
nice.
right. You know.
That's really nice right there. Like, that's a
How
lot
many
of...
calories do you think is in this?
Boy, quite a few, I'd wager. Not as
I was
many,
worried.
not as many as in a cake, though. Cakes are... Wait, actually, there's a cake in there, so
Yeah.
never mind.
There is a cake in there. That's why I asked.
I would say at least 700,000 calories then, because the cake is 600,000 of that.
Yeah, you think the accumulation of everything else is about 100K?
Maybe. If I had to guess, I suppose. Perhaps. Oh, that's
Do
right.
we know
I
the
have night
caloric
vision if
count
I
of
want.
gold by gram?
Probably not that much because your body probably doesn't really process it.
Did I might have clicked on something. Either that or
It looks like you right-clicked.
Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked and caused that. But if that happens on occasion, then that spits out 20 bowls because all the bowls get left behind. So that could also
what if
be
that was
a
it?
source of entity problems.
Yeah, that
I
could
haven't,
be an issue.
Other than that one right click that I just accidentally did now, I haven't seen this ever fail. But
Okay.
and yeah, don't forget, like, we have the honey apples in there. We have the blaze cake, so you've got 2 different cakes, and you've got you've got the chocolate covered berries over here. Like, I think your caloric count, assuming a cake is 600,000, is low. I think there's more in there. But as to how am I doing it, it's literally exports.
Oh, just exporters.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, that's crazy.
So someone, and I'm not convinced, but I didn't really want to try and fight over it. But someone was like, this isn't a shapeless, crafting recipe. So everything needed to be in its spot. So
did it?
And so you put everything in its spot?
At least that's what was conveyed to me. So yeah, I just used exporters to put them all right in the proper spot as corresponding to the recipe.
Oh my god, you do have an exporter on each one of these.
All right,
That'll
yeah.
work.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, just looking at it visually, it's just kind of funny. It's all. It's a lot of exporters.
Yeah, getting this to run was a whole trick because of how much stress this creates, and so like I actually had to slow.
Oh yeah.
I actually had to slow it down until I could get it to go. And
How do you have it going this quickly now?
So it's running multiple of the EMC engines, the electric motors.
Okay.
But yeah, it's running like multiples in tandem kind of thing. So, yeah.
And do those allow you to set the speed, or do they have
you can set the
speed?
You can set the speed. So, at first I had to like slow it down because I was running 1, and then then I had to add 2, and then anyway, it was a whole thing. And so that's also why, like, even here, you can see that I'm slowing it down 1/2. I didn't want to go in and change everything and do all that. So, yeah, this was a bit of a build, and it's neat, but
This is very impressive.
I'm over
cool.
I'm over the server not starting for us problem.
Are we should we all eat an ultimate stew? Cheers and eat one?
Sure.
3 cheers.
I'm not hungry, unfortunately, because my armor doesn't.
I'm also not very hungry.
My armor doesn't let me get.
I'm just gonna take some damage real fast. Just
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I might
No
need
big
to take a
deal.
little bit more. Could always, go into the radiation or something like that.
Wait,
how do we take more
is it-
damage?
that's
is it-
assuming that there is any.
Yeah, is it still radiated or not? Like
I'll
have
be
no
back.
idea.
Let me take.
Oh
a
yeah,
look.
lava's a good way to do it.
Fire!
Come on, let's lose some of that saturation. Although
No, we're clear.
maybe
No
not
radiation
die
to be
at the same
found.
time. Okay.
Oh god, why am I still
can
on
eat
fire?
now. I can eat now.
Oh, I stopped
You
at
gonna
half a heart.
Half a heart?
Yeah.
Let's go. It was as intended.
Okay, I can eat now. I didn't, but I can.
Are we all ready to
Pete's
cheers?
Pete's checking on radiation, I think. He'll be back after these messages. Pete will be right back. Also, when we fixed it last time, I went through and changed and like set up more drawers for everything and went through all of the drives and all that and filtered all that out. So I did the whole thing with that to try and keep it so that you know, again, we're not filling everything unnecessarily.
Cool, cool.
So we do have a one. It looks like
What
11.
is clanging?
That is pumpkin slices,
Oh, okay.
which are not
Hey,
EMCable.
did Pete died?
Pete?
Give me a minute. I'll be back.
What?
I think he encountered something. I don't know what he encountered.
Huh. Cool. I'm just gonna chill with 2.5 hearts and some hunger.
I mean, I got a half a heart, and I'm feeling a little stressed about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's that like if I trip off of one of these, then I'm done for.
Interesting. Well, I guess I could continue my quest for singularities. I think I've ruled out pretty much all of the ones that are straightforward, and now we're at the point where things are a little bit
The odd stuff.
tricky. Yeah. Little bit all those source gems. Have you made a lot of source gems by any chance? Yeah, 47K. And how many does it take? Oh, it only takes 90. So
I don't know where we
how
got
many that
47K
would
from,
make.
but we apparently are getting a fair amount.
Yeah, I'm curious what's actually generating that at the moment.
Am I running an imbuement chamber somewhere?
I
don't think so. But
maybe?
we've got a lot, so we had to have gotten them from somewhere. How have I forgotten? Pete? Pete?
Hey, how you doing?
You ready for the ultimate stew?
Yep. Oh, I guess he's
All
ready.
right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, I'm healing up. Oh, it just gives you a little bit of regen for a few seconds, and that's that.
I mean, you know, a delicious...
It doesn't give you saturation forever.
A delicious
which is
stew.
what I figured it would do, but...
So,
anyway.
what's the status of the reactor, Pete?
It was fine, and then I turned it on, and it shot up to 200% damage in about 0.7 seconds. And immediately blew up. Like, no chance of anything. Went just from nothing to immediate detonation. I don't know if there was something about, like, in the server tweaking or whatever.
You can blame me.
I think it might have been set to max burn rate somehow. Like, by default.
And we didn't have the ability to handle that?
Well, I wasn't aware that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just collected your XP.
Enjoy
Wow.
it.
Way to just take his XP from
I did.
him. That's harsh.
I mean,
That's
I didn't mean to.
Sorry, this is happening to you.
I just happened to be moving forward after I arrived back on the telepad, and it was like, oh, there's Pete dead.
There I am.
There he is.
How were we? Okay, placing lapis or amethyst in an imbuement chamber. So we've got 47.6K. What is it that you have? I want to see where you got this set up.
I have no idea.
Oh, so lapis, is that... Oh, crafting source gems.
Hey,
so
look.
you have this going at the moment.
Yeah.
Got it.
Look at me. How great am I? I'm doing this. I completely forgot.
How do you make... Oh, didn't mean to do that. How do you make this go
faster?
Quicker then, I guess?
It needs more source, so you throw some coal on the old volcanic source link, and that should give you the boom-de-boom.
Okay, so we need to do an export into the volcanic source link.
I don't know if you can literally export it.
Well, that's how we have Mother getting powered.
Which is an interesting question. Is Mother okay?
Yeah, I checked out Mother. Mother's okay.
Are we boring you a little?
Yeah, Mother's chilling. People were very worried about Mother, so I went and checked on Mother. And
yeah.
Oh, sure. I guess a watch of flowing time doesn't hurt, does it? But we do probably need more source.
That definitely. Is it? Are we out of
coal? Hey, you know what's funny is a watch of flowing time was not the first thing to bring down the server.
It's true. It's true. All of my complaints, and I'm the one that breaks it all. You know, like you are welcome to recognize, and I will take that shame and wear it. That's interesting that it's doing that.
All right, I just want to see. Okay, so what is my setup? Okay, so I have basically, I have an item pipe that's going into the pedestal, and then the volcanic source link is next to it. Got it. If we do a black, black, black ender chest, that is filled with coal, so we can just set that up and use it.
I don't know if you can literally export to the volcanic. It seems
No,
to...
no, no. So you put the coal on a pedestal next to the volcanic source link, and it works.
I see.
Okay, so let's see. I will do ender chest. And we want a black, black, black. And then, oh, I guess, yeah, easy. We can just wire here.
Why are you here? Is there anything I can do to assist you, Pete?
Nah, just rebuilding the reactor, because we are at 4,100 polonium singularities, and we need to get just about 800 more of those, so we're close.
But not quite.
No cigar. Not quite. That was still the wildest thing that I've seen. I click it once, and
Yeah,
it
just boomed.
It just shot up so fast. I turned it off immediately. It was already gone.
Like, nope, no can do.
Still indifferent on how I feel about the update, whatever it was, where the explosion doesn't actually damage anything surrounding it anymore. I'm grateful, but also, you know,
it's slightly less.
There was a part of me that did enjoy the threat of that.
There's slightly less interesting, you know. I mean, that was one of the things with big reactors. Big reactors was always great power, and you could get it set up, and you could do all this cool stuff. But there was, like, you know, you didn't ever have to worry about cooling or stuff, and there was no repercussion if you got it wrong. And so you just, like, you know, you just throw it in, and the worst case, it just goes through your fuel faster, and by the time
Do we use that at all in...
No, big reactors hasn't been around for a little while. Ragnamod was all mechanism, and I mean, Jordan's got his whatever that mechanism bubbler thing that he does. That
mechanism bubbler.
The ethylene. And
oh yeah, I mean that's what we currently have going, but I've never really used that prior to this series.
We did ethylene in the last series. That's how you do it set up. We literally did that in... Ethylene was how MC Eternal ran. I don't know if it's how Ragnamod... I'm pretty sure Ragnamod, but definitely we definitely used ethylene in MC Eternal. 100%.
Did we? We had fusion and fission in MC Eternal. I don't remember ethylene.
Oh, 100%. Was that 100%? Because in MC Eternal, we had the wall of machines that was facing to the ocean, right, and the step down, and it was just right behind that wall of machine and slightly to the left. That's where, yeah. No, I very clearly remember it. So.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. So looks like 4.9 thousand. Interesting. How's the best way to get this stuff in there?
All right, here we go with off.
Boop. All right, we're that much closer. I don't know if there's a better way to do this or not.
What's happening there?
Oh, that's not so bad. Me or
what is my streamer doing?
Yeah.
My streamer. Okay, this isn't as bad as I was worried it was going to be.
What is our streamer doing?
I am preempting further problems.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The setup's really cool. I like it all. It's just I really would rather not have everything break again. So, you know.
Understandable.
I think if I just
Oh, hey, by the way, are my balloons have stopped. What a surprise. What a surprise that my balloons have stopped. I wonder
Really
what
sorry
the
to hear
problem could be this time.
No one ever would have
Okay.
guessed your balloons would stop.
We got that. We've got creosote. Buckets are not filling up. How many balloon singularities do I have now? Why do I only have 237 balloon singularities? I feel like I had more last time. We ran
This
out
is
of
somehow
hemp?
my fault. I'm sorry.
No, somehow we ran out of hemp, which doesn't make any sense because that's growing with a waft.
Oh, I heard along the line that the people were, I remember seeing chat comments of Jordan's going to need so much more hemp than he's generating.
Apparently, I need more hemp.
I had forgotten that was said, but yes, there was commentary about how significantly more how hemp was necessary and everything that was going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I've also run out of the nitro is not happening anymore, so I'm curious what happened there. It says it has everything.
All of this time to set all this up, and I end up having to disconnect it because dumb. I'm
Very
sad.
Strange.
It made me very sad that these don't have a better way
Very strange indeed.
produce. And if they're going to automate something, then they need to give you a freaking option that's not an entity generation.
And it works.
So sorry if you're
that's
feeling
weird.
disappointed in me and turning things off, or it's
okay. Just had to cancel all, and then everything
not
started
worth
working again.
fighting. Really, is where it all comes down to.
I can't believe my hemp was such a problem.
Gosh darn it! I hate when you say food and autocorrect's like, "Did you mean good?" And it's like, "No." So, but if you caught the live streams, you saw a lot of this get put together, and it was pretty neat building this and putting all these pieces together. I think that we did good work here, and you know, worked pretty hard at stuff, but here we are, killing it all. Rippy dippy. Didn't even look like it was generating. I just don't know where the first time, absolutely, like I saw the entities, like I saw some gathering up, right? And so that made sense. But this one doesn't make sense. Everything looked very clear, you know? Like, unless it's like there's some underground area where bowls are falling, I don't know why that all blew up. So, but nonetheless, we automated it. We got there. Ultimate Stew. I feel like we got it done. So, I feel like they might as well just be playing single player, really.
I was gonna comment. I was trying to talk and nobody was talking. So why
you guys
are
stop
we not...
talking? You're really ruining my single player immersion.
Why are we not Nether Star singularitying? We have 2 billion. I'm very confused.
That's a very good question.
Seems like with 2
Let's
billion,
get that online.
With 2 billion, it should be enough.
Oh, because we aren't doing it. We're doing that is why. Because we're doing this the not good way at the moment. Let's perhaps fix that.
I would just like to point out to all the people that unfortunately got to miss it that prior to us starting recording, both Pete and Jordan queued up right here wondering why the elevator wasn't working.
Got him. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. We do appreciate
that. Was on the record. That did happen.
Mm-hmm.
I got played like a fiddle.
Like a glove.
Played like a glove?
Yeah. Yeah.
Played like a glove.
Snug fit.
To explain the elevators, basically, I put elevators down here that aren't actually connected to anything, and then I skinned the actual elevators
Okay,
in
now the
moss.
Nether
So they ran
Stars
up and tried, and they were like, "It's broken, it's
singularities are gonna do their
broken,"
thing.
and then
Now we're nethering.
it's not.
Yeah, we've now that the EMC link is up and running. Oh, I see. All the blocks of netherite were going into this corrupted thing instead of going into the nether stars. Now it's making sense. Yeah, the polonium we still need more. I don't mean to, sore point and all that stuff, but
The only sore point is my entire body from the radiation. Yeah, I have no idea what happened because I rebuilt it and turned it on and everything was set fine and it's working just good now.
I think that it's just server weirdness.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and when I say server weirdness, I mean like I literally had to delete certain files that we don't know the entire repercussions of. So some oddness is almost be expected. Someone was making a semi good point, a salient point, if you will, that some of perhaps when these chunks weren't loaded, that the entities were still being generated, but the items to collect the entities weren't properly running. And it seems like they shouldn't be generating the entities if the chunk wasn't loaded, but it is possible that a chunk loading problem might have been causing the issues as seen and experienced.
That makes sense.
Hey,
how silly it would be if that's the case, but
we have 153,000 Enderium singularities, so you got those on lock, bud. Like I think we're there with those.
oh yeah, no, I shut those off last time. I'm pretty sure. I can
great.
double check, but yeah, no, I saw the numbers on that one and I was like, I think we're okay. Are they still? Yeah, they're not going anymore. Don't worry, we're all set on those. And I just turned off the nitros because we only need like 4,800 of each. So, yeah, we have another open thing. So, oh yeah, we need to do a cake. I forgot we need to do a cake setup. That's gonna be good for the mana steel. And then we need a mob grinder, which I do wonder if we can repurpose what you have built. And are you collecting any mob drops out of the thing that you set up in order to get? I don't remember what you were trying to get from your mob grinder, but
I am getting the blood.
the blood. Okay. Were you collecting items or it was purely for blood?
Purely for blood. And
Okay.
now it makes you wonder where the items are going and if there are items gathering there and if somehow this wasn't the actual problem all along.
Yeah, see, actually, the soul that is on that carpet, right? That's what we need a singularity of. So, if there's a way to collect that,
well, there's
it would be good.
I don't know. I think at this point, what we need to do is we need to just shut down. We need to break that cursed earth and then rebuild that a little bit to what your needs are, and then because I don't know how it works in there. I don't know what's working, what isn't, and all of that. So, I think turning it off and fixing it would be best. You can see that
I do have an idea.
Okay.
Let's see. One sec. I always forget. Hold on just a moment. Oh, yeah, it's that. Okay, so what the frick? Oh, there we go. Cool. So, oh, yeah, that might be an item problem down there, man.
Hey, look at all those items down there, bro. Look at all those items. Pete, you doing okay?
I'm doing fine. How's the items?
There's a lot of items down there, bro. It's so many that Jordan is laughing at the situation.
So I'm starting to think that we may have just had the wrong thing as the culprit.
Where you guys at?
I don't.
Oh, you are up there.
I don't know that this is an efficient use of item collection at the moment.
Oh, you want to take a closer look here? Hold on. You can go take a look.
Yeah, and the creepers blew up underneath there a lot, so...
I mean, it's not really a lot, to be fair.
Well, but the question is, right, like,
How
obviously there's
many
some kind
were
of thing
there?
that... Well, obviously there's some kind of thing that causes item buildup and not despawning, because when Zine's doing his thing, you would think that items would despawn after 5 minutes, so it would hit a point where it can't go over, but clearly it's going over. So there's some issue there with the items not despawning when it's like in a chunk load and no one's on or something like that. So I don't know, but either way, I think what would be good is just to mine underneath there and put an absorption hopper and wire it into the system, and then we get lots of souls.
Yeah. No, I
Could
think
be
that
simple as that.
I think that makes
Sounds
sense.
pretty simple to me.
How simple would that be?
Let's try
Pretty
to
simple.
find some chords on it. So the chords on it would be, frick, 17, negative 15. All right. Frick. 17, negative 15. Oh, it's just directly above the blood magic. That does make sense. I wonder how far through the absorption hopper can reach.
Well, the absorption hopper was problematic. Might I suggest the advanced item collector?
Okay, that sounds totally good too. Advanced item collector. Oh, so fancy looking.
Well, it's advanced. Oh, where do I get demonite? I gotta go back into les nonsense.
Okay. Are they directly above that block of netherite there?
That's the idea, yeah.
Okay, so maybe I just need to do a really quick quick little switch.
Oh,
a quick
yeah.
switch.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong with this plan, guys.
Hold on. Make it fast.
This isn't fast. This isn't fast, but although nothing's coming down, so...
Yeah, that works.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
I
so
see. Okay, yeah.
how do I get it to, like, collect stuff?
Now, I mean, I think...
Ow, you little frick. Makes your blood magic thing a little hazardous, but, how should do I want to pipe it out or just import bus?
It goes on top of a chest, I believe.
Oh,
and then you import the chest.
As in I put a chest next to on this side of it, like the side that I...
it goes on top of a chest. So it's like it puts its inventory into a chest underneath it. So
do you think that it goes in the direction of the base though?
Would make sense.
Okay, so to the left of it from where I'm looking, to the side of it then.
So I would put like that there.
So if I did white, actually, that's importing into the system, right?
It's literally right here. Sir?
What?
Turn around, bright eyes. Although I think it needs to be placed down onto it properly, which is a problem.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Can I just put the ender chest next to it, or was that ender chest?
Don't know.
Is that ender chest bringing things into the blood altar?
No, that ender chest.
Then yeah, let's just put it next to the thing.
Somehow I've ran out of like this new orb has absorbed all my blood. I bleed.
All right, I'm gonna make a new ender chest.
You really shouldn't have to make a new ender chest.
Oh, okay. Did you put it in the system? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's 2.6k white.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice
They're
that because I wasn't
EMCable,
expecting.
So it was like
Right.
You probably don't need more of those.
All right, here we go. Surely he can get it. I broke another one. Oh god, I was on fast mode. That fixed it. Okay. Now tell me, are you gonna pick up an import? You idiot. I'm not seeing any items go into it.
Well, it imports really fast out of that thing. To be fair, if the items aren't around, then it's going.
All right, well, let me see if any soul things are going up. Oh, yeah, the soul just went up, 474.
The other issue with this, though, is that it tends to gather a bunch of witches, which it can't actually kill.
Right.
Right? And so then you're not going to get your souls if it's just a bunch of witches.
Oh, does it stop spawning additional mobs at that point?
Yeah, I mean, when we went up there initially, it was like there was an occasional skeleton, but for the most part, it was just witches, right? When we first went
I
up
just didn't know if they were just a build-up, but I guess if they hit the mob cap, then nothing else spawns. Then. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Is there a faster way to make them not be alive any longer?
Not really. Like, unless there's a mob grinder type situation. There is the mob masher. Okay, so you can make the mob masher and kill him that way.
Okay, got it. Oh yeah, that didn't even add any mob souls. What the heck? Why did no more mob souls become there?
Well, is the mob soul a guaranteed drop?
No, but when I hit minus and I swinged them, I would have assumed that I would have gotten a few from that. Okay, so if I put the mob masher there, what I can do maybe is just block them off from getting to the place for a moment.
I looked at that, but it didn't seem like that'd be terribly interesting or easy. Oh God!
Well, just like that, just block any new ones off, you know?
Oh yeah, nothing again can go wrong.
Get me out! Help! Why can't I leave?
Just shift, bro. Just shift.
I'm trying. Frick!
Hey, your guy got around.
God, dude! Well, yeah, because I completed the wall. I can't get out.
I would help, but this is too amusing.
Frick! There we go. Okay, so see, the wall has been made. So now, theoretically, only spiders should be able to get through. So, mob masher, I suppose, go frick.
You might want to, like, break this and, you know, fix the floor since the floor's all broken and stuff, you know? Because the floor was originally all dirt. It's just that, you know, creeper blow up, right?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So at some point I was like, here, I'll do netherite instead to kind of give it a little extra oomph.
Balls? I think the frick, it went into there. God dang it.
What did you drop down there?
I dropped the freaking hopper thing, and it's now in the blood magic, just hanging out there.
Just chilling out there.
Trying to get blood infused. Okay, there we go. The mob masher, those just are powered on redstone, right?
As far as I remember, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so in theory, if we like put the so if we put the thing here and then we have them fall onto that, right? And then that should slay them.
They shall be slain.
Just need to lever it, I suppose, right? Okay, yeah, so that starts grinding. Cool. Although, what are we gonna do? There has to be room for spiders, is the only thing. So, but now, where do I put the hopper and get it into the chest? I suppose right next to it. Oh, I guess maybe I just put the thing higher up? Oh, I guess the ones that this is gonna be just for the witches, right? Everything else is gonna die because blood magic, right?
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I could just collect items from above. Frick, my inventory is full.
This is unprecedented.
I got a legendary loot crate? Oh, interesting. Okay, so collect. Oh wait, but that needs to be out of the way. So maybe like that right there, and then put it into the white above it. Where'd the frickin' thing go? What the frick?
Where did what go?
Where did the white chest go? I'm gonna need to get another. It's fine. There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
Cool. Okay, so that should work. There. And now,
trying to
all right,
shift
so
move, and it's not working. Okay.
So if we now put all the arrows in, so that they're all going to that should take care of the witches. Everything else should get wrecked at the very least by the blood magic, and hopefully we'll be good to go. All right. Cool. And now we can break the wall and see what happens. See if the witches go into the place.
I don't know why the creepers aren't. That's the weird thing.
Ow. Oh, because it's... Oh, no, the floor is still empty. Oh, no.
What do you mean the floor's still empty?
There's nothing under those blocks. There's nothing under those blocks. They just fell in.
Oh, I didn't realize that part didn't get filled in. That's awkward.
I can keep... Here, I'll keep swinging. I'll keep swinging while you fix.
Ow, ow, ow.
Don't
ow.
fall on that.
Ow,
Don't
ow,
fall on
ow,
that.
ow. Okay, I got my arrow. All right, and then there's that. Okay, and then...
Oh, yeah, we need to increase the range on the hopper. Frick!
This is,
I'm big poison. X, increase range. Z, increase range. Wait, that's going that way. Okay. X, range goes to 7. Is that collecting all the frickin'... Frick you! I might need to move the hopper closer there, but then they'll get stuck on it, is the problem. But they are? Okay, that is working. Yeah, that's working nicely. But the issue is there's a few stragglers there, so the mob souls are going up a little bit. I gotta see, like, how many mob souls is it for a singularity?
You could put, like, another one just back here just to kind of grab whatever, like...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess add another one, yeah.
I don't know how that would have gotten there, but...
Mob soul. Where is mob soul? Singularity. How many does it take? 45. Okay. So it's not a huge amount one. Hey, Pete, how's life going? I feel like we're playing just a two-person co-op over here.
I feel like we're playing a single player with a co-op. Add on onto it. No, good. I mean, you guys were rocking your thing. I didn't want to come up with 3 people. It seemed like you guys were meshing pretty well. I'm just down here trying to do a little bit of expansion on the singularity area. Just moving the wall a little bit back so we can get a couple more of those going. I was going to get started on infused ender pearls and a couple others of those doodads.
Okay.
So
cool.
life down here is good. Chilling in the basement.
Infused ender pearls is that one of the singularities?
Yeah, it's one of the singularities. Pretty easy.
Okay.
It's just AMC.
Oh, it is. Oh, wait. Why is there no wireless transmitter in range right now? Oh, there it is. There it goes.
There should be.
I don't know.
That was very weird.
I don't know.
Let's see here real quick what we got. Another ender chest.
There's an ender chest from the hopper into the blood, just floating in the pool of blood over here. That one should have come out red, let's be honest.
Rick, I'm breaking things too quickly.
Oh, it's so tough to be you.
It really is, Rick.
What was the book? It was like Sanguine something or other? Yeah.
Frick. Okay, there we go. Cool. Everything's good. We have item collectors now covering the entire vicinity of the mob grinder area, so we should start collecting mob souls. Maybe not in the fastest way, but it's something. Balls, I've gotten myself into it again.
Something balls.
Something balls.
Some balls once told me the world was gonna roll me.
He's
I
not
got
the
controlling balls. Yeah.
He's not the sharpest ball in the shed.
That's kind of the point of balls, though. They're not particularly sharp.
Says you. Look at this guy over here with his dull balls.
Unsharp balls.
I got a nuclear grenade from Legendary Crate.
That doesn't.
Pete, you could throw that on the reactor probably.
Is that something you want to do, Pete?
Would it make you feel better?
You know, maybe it would.
Where the heck? This has to come from a dimension. Even it.
Okay, now.
Specifically in the mines, accessed by finding a foreman's key somewhere within the maze-like structure and using it to unlock a spatial distortion. What does that even mean?
I want to see what you've done with the place down here.
It's not a lot.
Oh,
but
but you've added some more. That's cool. Am I at liberty to add an exporter onto one of these? And actually, I think there's some empty ones still on the other side.
Somewhere within the maze-like
structure.
Yeah,
there's only one being used at the moment, but I mean, yeah, go for it, boss.
Okay, all right, let's see. Boom.
I'm trying to think, how do we automate iron to man of steel conversion?
Yeah, so that is where the cakes, I was thinking would come in, because I bet we have a lot of cakes. We have 2 billion of them, in fact, so,
Are you thinking of the keks? We bring the keks back?
Yes. Yes.
I'm down for a little bit of keking.
Mm-hmm. I do think that TNT might be a little bit of a risk, considering what we know has happened in the past with that.
True, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can make miner's keys.
Well, let's, Mobsol Singularity. Very pog.
I mean, they do, in fairness, only
where do I get the foreman's key from?
45 per. So we're gonna get at least 10 of them, and then it's gonna get a lot slower.
Oh, I mean, that's understandable. Well, I'll join you up on that one.
The Endless Realm.
Oh, nice.
Don't hold your horses too tightly.
I missed that one as an EMC-able one.
Oh, I know, and I snatched it right from you. I'm like, this I can do.
Hey, Zine, you know what we could actually, probably use, since you were the blood magic guy, is a lot of ethereal slates, which are the highest tier slate.
Okay. Like, a lot as in, like, a lot?
Well, we'll need, I suppose, about 15,000 of them.
Each one takes 30,000 LP.
Well, we'll need 15,000 times 30,000 of that LP.
That's at least 40.
It is. It is indeed.
That's 450 million LP. I don't even know how to tell how much LP I have.
Hey, you know, that would probably take care of our mob souls and get us a lot of those. I have a message in chat that says, I'll show you how bad the slate is to automate.
Well, the slate isn't difficult to automate.
It's probably generating the LP.
Yeah, the LP, not so easy. The slate, easy. Well, that's neat. I'll have to cry on that for a little while.
Compact machine is going to be interesting. I didn't even know that was something that's like automatable, but it is going to have to be done.
Compact machine or compact realm?
The compact machine wall.
How the heck do you automate those?
It's a good question. The frick are you doing, crafting grid? It's a good question, and we're going to have to try to figure out the outcome, aren't we?
Oh, cool. Well, neat, fun, good.
Neat, fun, good?
Neat, fun, good.
That is what I like to hear.
I need to get the next tier of the altar and all the runes of sacrifice, and then maybe do that in 5 more places or so, and then we should be set.
Do you have to do a 5 different blood altars of each tier and then have everything pass from one to the next, basically, while it's all getting fed in with LP and each one?
No. Like, I mean, the only reason to do 5 of them would be like to have 5 of these wells of sacrifice going. Literally, the way the slates work is you put them in the blood.
Oh, right. They just keep going.
They just keep going. Right.
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, automating the slates themselves is just a blacklist and a whitelist, no problem. But the rest of this is pain, and I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bitter at you guys. Like, that's fine, but
I'm sorry.
I get stuck with blood magic and farming in this pack. Okay, all
okay,
right,
no,
guys.
the farming
right.
you took under your own belt. That was under your own volition.
Also, I did do blood magic in Ragnamod.
I
did do blood magic in Ragnamod.
No, I understand.
And I'm the new frog. I'm the guinea pig still. I would have taken farming from you. Had the opportunity to come around, I would have been like, yeah, farming. I'm down on it. I would not want these boys to have to deal with Pam again.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
took it under your belt.
No, but that's because you did Pam's last time. Like, it was only fair.
But I would have done it again.
I know, and that's very sweet of you, but I wouldn't put you through that like
also,
2 in a row.
I did do a wee bit of farming last time too. I did like the stew equivalent thing.
You did great.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thumbs up. Cool.
You did wonderful, man. Like, you did. But sorry. I just it seemed funny, but now I just feel bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to completely invalidate everything you've done.
As long as you don't do it again, it'll be okay.
I mean, he kind of needs to say that, not you.
No, I speak for Jordan. It's okay.
All right. I'm skipping through words and not comprehending anything. I'm just like pondering my pain right now.
Pondering pain.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, true. Fair. Nice gadget,
right.
Jordan.
So I'm at 4 and 5.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be
That's
as
right.
helpful
These need the
as I
Hellforge.
possibly can be.
I have the Hellforge block, don't I? Yeah. Is tier 5 what I'm at? Is that... No? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these guys. So I need I do need the Hellforge in order to do it. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get Hellforged, which is figuring out how to get into another dimension, which is similar to what I did before, but not the same.
Uh-huh.
Were these always smooth stone, or did they get converted somehow? What happened? I don't understand.
You don't mind if I use the...
No, I don't.
Take it.
Okay, part of this. Cool.
It's yours. It's my gift to you.
Well, that's just why I was mining this area out, so that I could do miniaturization setup.
What were you taking?
Oh, this is for miniaturization.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was for the kecking. Okay, well, I have an area for kecking.
I mean, we can keck, we can miniaturize. There's a lot of stuff that can be done.
All.
Do you want to do even
so
more
many options
space?
right now.
If you want more space,
so
here,
many
I'm gonna
options.
give you more space. All the space.
Well, I just didn't want to, like, I was figuring we keep the ceiling height the same, but if I went too far out on here, then we get into the cabling job. If you take a look.
Oh, don't void that. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I'm not. Yeah, don't void that. Oh God, wait, you were close.
It's okay. I can always do that, just in case.
Stellar.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. So much room for activities.
Yeah, I just have to figure out how you automate. It's weird because you have to like place blocks, and I don't know how you place blocks without having a machine also in the miniaturization field. So, yeah, it's an interesting thought. All right. All right.
All right.
Cool. I have a little miniaturization field here. Now the question is how to do. Let's see if this works on a one-off basis and see what happens with it.
Scanning. Scanning.
I did get it to work. I now just need to figure out how you place down blocks inside here and then have the thing that placed the blocks down not be in here in order for the thing to happen.
Analyzing subject 1337. Username CaptainSparklez. Occupation. Create Let's Play player.
Yes, that is me.
Sorry, I wanted to sneak in the mid-roll of the new series I saw you were doing.
I was.
My channel. Sorry about that.
I was.
Sorry, no apology. That was a scanner that did that, not me.
Mm-hmm. I was talking to Chad about how I was like, well, him playing it makes me want to play it, but then I got to deal with everybody like, oh, you're just saying blah, 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 blah. Do you want that ceiling?
Huh?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do you want that ceiling, Pete? Like, did you want it low like that?
Well, no, you have some important things up there.
Yeah, this is a load bearing.
This is a load bearing wall. I mean, how important are they really? Like, what can we? Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. I like the ceiling at the height that it is.
Okay, fair enough.
I was
ready to destroy, man. I was like, I got you here.
I nearly did, and then I didn't, so it was close.
I mean, if you destroy it, then that's just self-sabotage.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Zine, do you have any information on how it would be possible to place down blocks in the miniaturization field and have it, not whatever's placing the blocks down, not still be in the miniaturization field after in order for the thing to happen? Or can you put it on the edge? I wonder if you can put it on the edge.
There was the formation plane that in Applied Energistics, if there's a constructor and destructor in refined storage. But I don't know whether you can do like do you just drop into it or does it need to be placed? That's the question that comes
I don't know. Someone says builder, which I assume they're referring to RF Tools builder. So I guess I could give.
I mean, and you can look at refined storage constructor as well. But yeah, there's block placer, there's builder, there's all sorts of options, none of which are good. Hey, look, you just did good achievement, good bravo achievement.
Yeah. I try. And then I just need to make sure that I time the ender pearl. Otherwise, presumably, bad things will happen as ender pearls just drop on the ground and accumulate, and for some reason don't despawn.
I've heard that some servers have trouble if too many entities get accumulated.
Well, what else would have been happening upstairs with your thing?
Oops. Sorry. Hey. Hold on.
What happened?
Nothing. Someone did a lazy build, and
lazy build.
It's fine. I need a lead. No.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
There's an animal pin that Jordan set up. That was built up against a wall, and then I was like, I will expand this space, and took it out, and then started wondering why all the animals were wandering away because I deleted the wall that it was built up against. So it was just like, oh, oops. So yeah, there's suddenly animals, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, we're putting them back.
I have no idea how to use the RF Tools builder. I feel like I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial in order for this to work. Wait, you know how to use it?
Oh, I used it back in Valhunter Season 2. What do I remember? You need a card of some kind.
Okay.
You need a card of some kind to put in there, and then you'll need a model. So, like, if you take whatever you're trying to build right here and build it somewhere else, you can basically use the card to, like, set position 1 and position 2, and it'll lock onto that card, and then you give that to the builder, and it'll build that. So, like, that's how you give the information to it.
Okay. Interesting.
Shape card is what it is.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Shape card.
Okay, so now I have a little bit of room for this.
Got it. So then I can basically just take my... Okay, say I wanted to build that.
Yeah. So you use the shape card to copy this over, and then you put it in there, and then the RF Tools builder will know to build that.
You can only do this on a builder. Wait, what? Do I have to... Now select... now select the first corner. Got it. So we want to have, like... Is it exclusive? Like, it will not include the blocks that I click on?
I think so. I can't remember.
So that...
I think it's everything that's inside of it, yeah. So that should only do that one block.
Can't remember what this block at the bottom was.
So now I put that in there?
Yes.
26, and how do I provide
26,
it with blocks?
32, 36.
I think you need an inventory next to it.
Okay. So just like grab a chest for now to test?
Chest and an exporter, and then just have it export iron and redstone.
Oh, okay. So just like item pipe or something.
Dusk runes. Oh, that's right. We needed to change. We did get the dusky ritual.
The builder itself is not an inventory, so you need an external one. And you'll want it connected to the builder, because the builder, like,
I can't remember how to tell how much LP is in an orb.
Oh, you can just have it adjacent.
No. It needs to be touching it, because it'll read off the inventory next to it.
Got it.
We had something that was showing us. It's a divination something or other.
Like that, and then put these in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see.
Divination sigil.
I guess now the question is, where is it just going to build it directly in front of it?
I think you can set the offsets. So like builder at northwest corner, builder at southwest corner.
So barely. Interesting.
So you can click one of those, and then that'll be like, oh, you put the builder here, and it'll build the rest of it out from the northwest or whatever direction.
So how do I make dusky?
So the builder wouldn't go in the middle, for example, right?
Well, so if I just
done that already,
cannot find the block.
Oh, on top or below.
All right.
Good enough. Good enough.
What's happening with you guys?
What am I looking at?
I don't know that this is...
How to do that?
I don't know this is what you guys are going for.
Good.
I don't know much. But I don't know this is what you're going for. More research needed, perhaps?
So it first off might be inclusive.
Inclusive, not exclusive.
Yeah, that might be the issue. First off, secondly, I guess it just must use whatever blocks have been provided to just do what it can, and then okay. So let's see. Let's take that space card and see if we can do that a different way. So maybe we'll do it right here. Let's see if we do it here, because maybe it seems like it tried to build it in the same place that we, did the setup. So shift there. Now select the first corner, maybe that block, and then the redstone wire. And now try that.
I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, this is very inefficient.
Why?
Oh, I have a lot of runes of self-sacrifice. Maybe I need to replace those with just sacrifice so that it's not about me cutting myself, but it's about me cutting mobs.
Why did it do that?
What did it do? Oh, God.
It did that.
Yeah, I need runes of sacrifice. Looks like I can craft with reinforced.
Wait, what just...
Do I have
I
reinforced?
turned on the preview mode.
Oh.
Now we can see what's going to happen before we do it.
That's a good idea. I like that idea. Wait, so I think the reds... I think what might have happened there is that the redstone did like a thing instead... I think... Yeah, okay. Instead of it selecting the second corner...
Oh, yeah.
I have an idea. I have a better idea. Okay, so here we go. We go like that. Cleared area. Okay. Select the first corner there. Select the second corner. Go. Okay. This might work. This might work. Now, let's try this.
I gotta say, I love how they spelled highlighting.
What the frick?
Highlighting. How you doing?
Highlight.
Hope you're well.
Okay, we're getting closer though. We're getting closer. Right. Maybe I needed to select below. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I needed to select below and then above, perhaps. So, oops, didn't need to collect there. Okay, that, and then maybe that. And then try that. What the frick?
Oh.
You figured out?
I think we need... Oh. I think we need space chambers. If I remember this correctly, yeah. So you need space chambers to, like... select an area. I think. At least that's the way that I did in VH2. Okay. We need to make some space chambers. I'll do that.
I mean, this might be a next episode thing, maybe? Is it? We are getting a little along.
We're getting a...
Are we? We started a little late, right? How long are we going on the recording?
We're an hour and...
Yeah,
hour
an hour and
7?
7 minutes.
Oh, hour 7? Okay.
So, are you guys good?
Yeah, we'll leave this on a little cliffhanger, I suppose, and definitely have it sorted out next time.
Definitely. We
surely.
We always have everything sorted out for next time. Hopefully this everything will work right next time, and I won't have broken everything again next time. But we want to thank our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, who were pretty much single-handedly helped us to resolve all of my mistakes last time. So thank you to them. And if you would like to play with your friends and have your problems all solved within reason, be sure to check out our link in the description. You can save 25% off on your first month. You'll help support us in what we do. We appreciate that. So thank you. And thanks to them for sponsoring. Also, don't forget, we do record these live. You can see as it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, Twitch.tv/PeteZahHutt, Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw a follow, see all the extra content. There's a lot of stuff that happens that doesn't make it into the videos. And then if you have enjoyed, hey, why not leave a like? Give us some comments. Tell us what you liked the most, what you think, what you want, what you say. And if you even enjoyed, then go ahead, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Anything for you two before we go?
Ooh, what you said.
I think you got it all set.
All right. Well, bye.